Right, so I go north to go footing on this occasion, and in this reenactment, it's actually a month or whatever later into the year, so it's not quite the same season. But anyway, I get there and I run into like winter, so I wasn't hiking long. I went back to the car, and if the video's glitchy, that's because I'm having trouble with my drivers. Um, anyway, so yeah, I go hiking and I decide to head back to the car, and there's a reenactment part coming up. And I don't know, that language that they can speak didn't really sound like the samurai talk from the Sierra Sounds. Here's a reenactment.
Okay, just gonna head back. I thought it was a lot warmer. Came out ready for spring, and then got up north here. Still had winter. Still ice on the lake back there. It's alright. Good hike. That's the thing about going bigfooting. If you're all intense about getting evidence and whatever, you won't get anything. I'm really relaxed about it. I don't care if I film them or not. In fact, that's a kind of a trick to it. You don't make such a big deal out of it. You don't make such a big deal out of if you see them or if you encounter them. Everything they do is judging your body language. So just do a little reenactment here. And then I got my plate covered up, of course. Okay, so I got in, I drove away. It was longer than that, but I'm just trying to shorten it. There is some traffic on this road. I couldn't see them. And you know, someone mentioned in my video that when I talked about it firstly, that maybe it wasn't the recorder. Maybe the recorder just, it was beyond the capabilities of this recorder, yeah, but someone said that they can mess like with recorders, and or it could, the pitch could be way beyond what this could have recorded anyway. So maybe this works fine, which I got in other sounds with. But that whispery, scratchy kind of sound like that, you know, like from the Ultima Rez. I mean, that didn't sound like the Sierra Sounds, you know, the samurai talk. So it was pretty creepy, but cool, and I thought I was recording it. But maybe it wasn't this at all, because also, I've had them turn off my camera before, like, you know, trying to video them as I'm walking down trail, and then like, why is it off? On. And then back off again. On. back off again. So it's really weird. They can do some weird things. Anyway, that really happened. Bigfoot followed me back to my car and started speaking Sasquatch or alien. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, sorry for using the word hell. Sorry, Grandma, kids out there. But I just wanted to film this before I went in and then after recover from surgery. Alright, so that really happened. Except because I didn't record it, I didn't bother posting it. But, you know, sometimes, like a lot of times, at least 50%, maybe 75%, you miss out because they're so fast. It happens so fast, or your equipment just isn't quite good enough, or the sun's in the camera, and you know it washes out the camera. I've had that happen. I knew where they were, like over on the west side of a pond or something, and I couldn't film them because all I had was solar flare on my camera, sun flare. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Right, so that was for a viewer request. They want to kind of see how it went down, I guess. And anyway, yeah, I'm going to be off after surgery. But I popped this movie up on my Patreon channel. Make sure you go there and become a Patreon. Whatever you can afford. Most people like $5 to $50. But anyway, there's a new movie there called Rare White Sasquatch, filmed on island. Make sure you go check it out. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few weeks after I recover.